Arena in Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dick. Where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness. It is Shakhtar Donetsk facing Manchester City.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester City fans, players, coaches alike are looking at the big trophy and saying, we'll have a bit of that.
Given your roots, Lee, you know all about what City fans might be thinking.
Absolutely. Second division, relegation normally. But not now. Now all of a sudden it's Champions League.
Well, 2018-2019 was a big success story for Manchester City, but there was heartbreak in the Champions League at the quarter-final stage against Spurs, Lee.
Yeah, one of the best games of the competition, no doubt about that. Settled by 2 VAR moments, you have to say. Sterling's offside and Llorente's allowed goal, but what an advertisement for football.
VAR coming into the knockout stages of the Champions League for the first time. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Can they take the lead? There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance has a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Oh, they have it again. Marlos. Junior Moraes. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Marlos! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did.
Well, Derek, corners will be few and far between for them today. They should really try and utilise this one.
Emerson in goal made it look easy. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visiting side are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong, you'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
Excellent ball by Aguero. Well, not quite. Working brilliantly as a team to force the clearance. It will be a throw. Alexander Zinchenko. Not really the ideal clearance. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And now the delivery. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Tyson. And the intervention, a good one by Stones. Space afforded him. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. And a throw in forthcoming. And possession lost, intercepted. City couldn't keep it. Marlos. Marishev. He has plenty of support. A really sumptuous ball. Ederson in goal made it look easy. It's with David Silva. David Silva. And options in the centre. And that's an important intervention. Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on. And then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped or something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Given away by City. Chance to attack using width. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Sterling has it. David Silva. Aguero. Not quite on the mark with the pass, Aguero. It's all about translating threats into goals. Now he must favour the cross. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Oh, he's given the ball away. And Fernandinho. Sterling has it. It's with David Silva. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Marlos. Marishev. Read it magnificently and intercepted. So a throw in here. Marishev on the ball. They've regained possession. There's a slide rule pass. In by Sterling. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection. And there you go, in the back of the net.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Sterling. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Aguero. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Marishev. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Junior Moraes. He's got to score! And pretty simple for Ederson. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. That is that for the first half here. I think we both thought ahead of the game Sergio Aguero was poised to play us. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Can they take the lead? There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair...
Marlos! Just had to... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Marlos. And that is how to thwart them. Aguero. Aguero. Sergio Aguero has it. Moving the ball effectively. De Bruyne. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Well, that is how to run at defenders. In by Sterling. Konoplyanka. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Sterling has it. Sterling crossing. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Given away. Junior Moraes. It's with Tyson. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. It's fine play from David Silva with the ball at his feet. De Bruyne now. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Junior Moraes. On the ball, Konoplyanka. He has been deemed to be offside.
Brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
The ball with Rodri. It's with David Silva. Now Zinchenko. Sterling. David Silva. Sterling has it. Alexander Zinchenko. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Rodri. That measured ball in the general direction of David Silva. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
No worries for the keeper. De Bruyne. So 20 minutes to go. It's with Matvienko. Tyson. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Will he finish? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Sterling. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Walker. De Bruyne. Mahrez. He has plenty of support. Aguero in the centre. It comes to nothing. And a substitution in the offing. Over it comes. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. You never quite know when it's going to be last chance saloon time. City have a corner. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Corner kick played over and fisted away. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. Rodri. Walker. Here's Mahrez. A very good tackle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Tyson. Konoplyanka. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. Given away. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Quite simply a horrendous challenge, and the referee has reached for his back pocket. Red card.
Well, I've got some other words. Silly, brainless, reckless.
Opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Sterling has it. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. No-nonsense clearance. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Given away. Ederson. Full time, and not the result Manchester City fans had envisaged. They have to be content with a draw here on match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2.
Your blood so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And every word that I'm trying to get out, no, it's not enough. You say, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh Lord, can you hear me now? You know I believe in you. What game do you wanna play now? I've nothing left to lose. I said I'd give you everything, I'll stay but you do. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got this life, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. Keeping on so tight that I get it. Keeping up by 75. So yeah, you don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? Just the judge and jumping executioner. Here we never seem to learn. If I let you go now, let the soul out, will you still spin my world around and be the judge and jury executioner? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. Keeping up by 75. So
Qué calor, en la discoteca, qué calor. Llega para la muñeca, por favor. En la discoteca, qué calor. Llega para la muñeca, por favor. Rubia no me entiende si yo le hablo en español, pero se aprendió la canción a la perfección. Por mi patria, por mi nación, ninguna discriminación. Aquí no hay raza ni religión. Bailalo por obligación. Qué calor. Qué calor. Qué calor. En la discoteca, qué calor. Llega para la muñeca, por favor. Por favor.
Las mujeres me la vapor, en la playa bañado en sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor, tú eres mi amor, mol, mol, mol. Cada vez que veo yo me quedo loco. Tú le das a mí con mucho saoco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueves poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves.
This is something Neymar is certainly used to. Attention during the warm-up. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. And this is the scene here at the home of Galatasaray in Istanbul. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Galatasaray against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thank you, Derek. Hello, everybody. Well, it was a fabulous start to their Champions League campaign as far as PSG are concerned. 3 points from their opening game, a really solid start. Same performance as last time surely means another 3 points.
Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're... in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Well, here's how it looks for Galatasaray. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also...
It's got to be! Well, to deny him from point-blank range like that, brilliant.
Well, really, really strong goalkeeping. Spread himself, used all of his body, really good save.
And over comes the corner. Fine reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity, to be fair, but the keeper was more than equal to it.
Here's Minha. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And stopped there by Marquinhos. He has a lot on his plate here. Can they take the lead here? That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And a throw-in it's going to be. And possession lost, intercepted. It's a perfect challenge. Ahmed Chalik. Nagatomo. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. This looks promising. Oh, a fine block. Looks promising, this. Foiling them effectively. Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Martin Lines. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Falcao. At times they make passing look easy. They've regained possession. A sloppy pass. Couldn't keep it. Here's Icardi. Well, they have the ball once more. And cleared away. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Minha. Icardi. He's managed to get in behind. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Now Emre Akbaba. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Ahmed Chalik. Lemina. Angel Di Maria has lost the ball. Emre Akbaba. Here's Lemina. Under Herrera. Verratti now. Neymar. Mbappe. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Adem Büyük. And the emphasis is on creativity. Mbappe. Poor pass under no real pressure. Lemina. It needs an accurate cross. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Cross-fired over. A very effective clearance. Well, we don't often say this, but Kylian Mbappe hasn't had too much to say for himself, Lee.
Well, he's strange today, Derek. He's normally the king of shifting defenders out of position, but not today. He's been too static, too predictable.
Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Nagatomo. Feghouli. Dangerous looking attack. And the danger cleared. And Lines here. Nagatomo. Now Emre Akbaba. And threading it forward. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Wow, so close to extending the lead. They keep on pushing like this. Surely the pressure will tell.
Mbappe. Manoeuvring his way forward. That ball over the top. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early. Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards stay focused. Not many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances?
He's got the right idea with that pass. And he's found a bit. And he might be in here. And the challenge, crisp and clean.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Bernat. Mbappe. And Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. Not all that convincing defensively. The first half here comes to an end. Well, this... And the... Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Now Minha. Under Herrera. Verratti. And green space galore for PSG. Crisp tackling. Breaking at pace. A real opening now. Well, a terrific counter-attack, but a disappointing finish.
Well, how quick can they break? Superb build-up. Fast, incisive, but poor in the end, though.
A sloppy pass. Lemina, and he's beaten him here. Oh, he's through here. Oh, it's off the post. And delivered towards the back post. And a half-baked clearance. Di Maria. Mbappe with it. And Neymar. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And Lines here. And it's with Falcao now. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Icardi. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. An abundance of space. Feghouli. Will he play it in? Can he take the chance? It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
Minha. Here's Icardi. Patient build-up at the moment. Herrera waits. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Nagatomo. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Feguli. Promising looking ball. Keeper did his job to begin with. Gets his glove on it. This is Neymar. Couldn't keep the ball. Under Herrera. Icardi. Here's Mbappe. Herrera. Wonderfully weighted pass. Mbappe! A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Thiago Silva. Verratti. And Verratti getting forward. Whatever it took. Mbappe! It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. Even Steven, one apiece in this match.
Well, Derek, the tactics for both sides are simple. Attack. They're both trying to win the game, creating chances. It's a brilliant game.
Adem Büyük. Durmaz. And they are on the move again. Feguli. Will he finish? Stop. Oh, that's fine goalkeeper. Concentration. Thiago Silva. Here is Juan Bernat. Verratti now. Here's Icardi. Under Herrera. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And a throw-in it's going to be. A sloppy pass. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Under Herrera. Navas. Here is Yuto Nagatomo. Louis Ndama. An important interception. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. They've given it away. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Mbappe. And possession lost, intercepted. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Mbappe. Might be able to get in behind the defence. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Substitution it is for PSG. Danger averted for now. And Lines here, going well, and teammates to play it to. No worries for the keeper. Bernat. And so the action comes to an end. All things considered, it's not a bad start at all.
stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man, I sound like this guy? Which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, about time let it clock. Matters, never ended up in McDonald's. And I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I was showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco, went out to Paris. I feel like I'm. Thought I was gonna say it in back pay. These times I was up in late, flew down to M1. That's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting, doing the most. Ghost. But I didn't have guap, so I. You know that I brother got.